All right, how do you deal with a friend who is a social climber? I can't stand those types of people because if you can't do anything for them, they want nothing to do with you. And so it's like you're talking to them and they're constantly looking over your head like, okay, who can I meet? Who can I meet? Because you're only a blip on their radar because you're trying to find out, well, who's somebody more important that I can talk to that'll get me somewhere. And that's if you're anywhere. And that's so annoying. And it might get to the point where you got to say to this friend, okay, I'm out. I'm out. I can't deal with this anymore. But until then, until you get to the point where you're like, okay, no more, no more. For right now, I would try to talk to this person and don't say, you are the biggest social climber. God, you're so fake. I can't deal with you anymore. I can't stand you. Don't say that. Don't make it this character assassination. Instead, you might want to say something like, gosh, you're such a good friend and you have so many great qualities. You're smart, you're talented. You don't need to be kissing people's butts to get ahead. You really don't. You don't need to do that, which is what you're doing when you're a social climber. And if you say that and you're saying it as a friend from a good place, this person might like take a step back and say, wait, what am I really doing? And maybe do some soul searching. But if not, there's not a lot you can do to change him or her. There really isn't. You just gotta kind of sit back and maybe distance yourself a little if you see that he or she is getting like way into this and is putting you on the back burner because of other people that are more important. Then you gotta reevaluate the friendship and think, I want a genuine friend, someone who's really authentic, someone who's really themselves, and that's not you anymore. So at that point, when you're ready to drop him or her, that's when you say it. Look, you're not yourself anymore. I don't know what you've become, but that's not who I am. And I don't think it's really who you are. And I hope that you get out of this phase really, really soon because I do miss our friendship.